every time I look at him and when I see it, it is, I don't know, it blows me away. I look at him and I say, wow.
Music is everything for 10-year-old Ariel Lanyi, a child prodigy from Israel. Ariel is more than just a pianist. He's a composer, too.
Oh, this could be an intro, and then there could be a totally
This was there before?
Yeah. No, that's what I want to write now. So first of all, I want to jot down the intro.
Okay.
Before we start anything.
But didn't you have a subject? You had a subject.
I'm going to do my Opus 8, Opus 9, and Opus 10, so I'm going to work on Opus 6, Opus 7. I don't have to do so. Then I'll work on Opus 8, then on Opus 9, and then on Opus 10.
His achievements are beyond, far, far beyond of any most gifted child that I've known.
The question was, why do you take criticism from your teachers and not from your parents?
And not from your mother.
And not from your father either.
Well, because my teachers are way smarter.
Well, that's nice. That's nice.
Parents Gabby and Olga have raised their son in a home dominated by music. Ariel was destined to be a pianist right from the start.
We were negotiating for a piano when Olga was pregnant with Ariel, and she said, well, why are you so anxious about it? What's the big deal? He's not going to come back home from a hospital and start taking piano lessons. And I said, no, but I don't want to bring a child back from the hospital into a home that doesn't have a piano.
Neither Gabby nor Olga could play the piano. It was for one person only, their newborn child.
When he was born, he started listening to music right from the beginning, because there was a tape that his father prepared for the occasion. And from then on, he was listening to music almost 24 hours a day. There is a theory that very young children can be taught anything. They don't have to be born that way. But the earlier you start the education, the more you'll be able to achieve.
It soon became apparent that the theory was working.
He was less than 3, just a little less than 3, and we were driving in a car, and he was sitting in the back, and we were listening to the radio, and it was Beethoven's Second Piano Concerto, which I recognized, but I don't know the key, and I didn't have the CD, so I told him this is a piano concerto by Beethoven. And Ariel said, Ian, and I didn't have the answer because I didn't have the CD to look at, right? And obviously I cannot tell. So he says, in B flat major. And I looked in the mirror, and I said, are you sure? And he said, oh, yeah. So needless to say, as soon as we got home, I take out the CD and I look at it, and it's in B flat major.
By 5, Ariel had already taught himself to play the piano and started taking lessons. By 7, he was playing classical concerts with an orchestra of adults.
In a way, we created it to some degree by exposing him early on. And a little baby doesn't have many choices, so he just lies on his back, and you play Bach, and you play Bartók, and he listens.
Ariel is now firmly on the path of a life of music. But although showing a talent way beyond his years, he's wary of being labeled.
I don't like the meaning of child prodigy, because child prodigy is basically someone who can play fast, and not more than that. Not understanding music, just playing fast.
And how are you different?
Because I understand the music, I analyze.
Are you a pianist or a musician?
A musician.
And are you a genius?
Not yet. I will be one day, but not yet.